Hey guys, it's German86669, and I got home from school a little over an hour ago, and I've been wanting to make this video for a long time now. I'm thinking about starting a little series. Basically, if you know me, I'm a really creative person. I think about a lot of stuff that can change the world, like in a really good way, but I know will never happen, or could happen, but highly unlikely. So I'm maybe this little series is all a bunch of videos on topics that I've been thinking about for a while that could change the world hugely, like big. So I decided to make this video on one of the biggest ideas that I've had. And these aren't ideas that I want to make come true, or I don't want anyone else to make come true. Like I said, this probably won't happen in real life because they're completely unrealistic and bullshit. My, my bad. So this topic is more on you guys will understand this topic more if you are into marching bands or music or concert band, symphonic band, whatever. Really, I mean, I'm a percussionist and I've been in my school's marching band for 3 years running, and I'm going for my fourth year. So I've had this idea. I have a lot of ideas about like inventions that takes a lot of science and a lot of psychology involved. So basically, what I'm trying to get through is a device that it's a type of clothing that's also a device, and once you put it on, you load the device up with a song, a certain song, and you tell that device to you set that song to a certain instrument into that song, and then once you put that on, and once it's all loaded up with an instrument and a song, you'll completely know the whole part to it on that instrument. I mean, do you know how much that would change marching band? I mean, I'm just mainly thinking about this because we really don't have a huge marching band, but we really don't have a small marching band either. It's okay. I just wish we had more percussion. We just had more people. Excuse me. I just wish we had more people that would want to be a percussionist. But with this, I was envisioning. Oh, yeah, excuse me. I was envisioning it more to be like a wristband. You can put that on. You can like put it all the way up to your elbow or something like that, and then you can just put it over your uniform, and no one will notice. And put that on. You can do the whole show. You can do the whole show, and you wouldn't have to memorize anything or learn any instrument. Literally anyone could do this. And do you know how much better that would be? We'd get like the highest scores on every contest that we ever go to, and we could do a lot harder shows, a lot harder shows, and a lot better shows. Um, we could actually have like a full front percussion and a full drum line, and we could all sound really good. Sorry if there's like a little shine on my braces. It's not like any filling or anything. It's just like the reflection. So but yeah, with this little thing, could change the musical world, and it doesn't just have to be for marching band. It could be for concert band too. Like I was just looking at this piece by I forgot the composer's name, but it's called 9/11. It's a tribute to, 9/11. It's a 23-minute song, and it's really really difficult. It's 23 minutes long. There are a lot of percussion involved. I think there's 8 percussion parts, and oh my god, the instruments that you need are, you got your mallet instruments and you got your auxiliary percussion, and then you got all this random garbage that you need. Like I heard, like I remember like thunder sheets, and you need a chain and a metal trash can. Like, really? So I didn't hear the full song completely. I only heard like the first couple minutes because I didn't really feel like listening to a 23-minute song right now. But but yeah, you could even use that on contraband, it would just be a little bit harder to hide because in contraband for us, I mean, for us it would be an exception because we wear like a contraband tux and we could just slip it on under a sleeve. But for girls, we would have to make like a leg brace or something to hide under their dress because their dress there's like a little like fabric that covers their shoulder and that's it. Their whole arm is exposed and their whole like chest basically is exposed and their legs, there's a dress under it, so they would have to wear this device in a form of a leg brace. I mean, it could be anything. It could be a shirt, a pair of shoes, a pair of socks, a bracelet, a freaking gloves, whatever. I just picked wristband because they're the most unnoticeable piece of clothing that I've seen so far. Or socks. But yeah, I've been thinking about that for a long time now, and I've just been wondering what could we do? What could we do? How this musical world would be if we had this. And I know this will never come true because, like I said, this takes a lot of science, a lot of technology, a lot of research, and a lot of psychology, and ain't nobody got time for that. So I know this will never happen, but seriously, if it did, oh my god, that would make me literally the happiest person in the world. If they made something like that where you just put it on and you could literally do anything, really. I mean, you can learn a new instrument. I've been trying to learn a couple new instruments for a while now. I've picked up a piano, singing, guitar, and that's about it. I've been picking those up. Singing I can do really good. Piano I'm getting there. Guitar I'm just starting off, and then drums I'm a fucking maniac on. I mean, if you guys know me, if you guys see my videos, you might think I'm a fucking maniac too. But not to be like modest or anything. But anyways, but yeah, this device, and it doesn't. I can't even think of a good name that doesn't sound cheesy or that doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like a bad name. But seriously, and also, I forgot to mention this earlier, but if we had that, we could get a lot more percussionists. We could just, I could just tell all my friends to just do it, and they wouldn't even have to do anything. They could just slip this on, and they would know the music. They would just need to know. They would just need the money to afford like mallets and sticks and stuff. But I also have another creative idea about that, and I'll talk about that in another video in this series. But this topic is just mainly talking about this piece of clothing you just put on your wrist or on your arm or wherever, and then you know music. And you know it perfectly too. All the accents, all the dynamics, all the slurs, fucking whatever. You know all of that. But yeah, that would just be crazy. That'd be like the best thing in the world. And it would be really good because nah, never mind. I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, as you guys may have noticed, I'm a really big percussionist. I really like percussion, and I hope to continue on with it in the future. I was planning on finding someone who can give me private mallet lessons in my area, and I keep forgetting to talk to my band director about that. I keep forgetting to. I've been wanting to talk to him about it for like a month now, and I just keep forgetting to. And